organizing this event, and it's a pleasure for me to share this morning with you. I congratulate all of you for joining the legal education. As you are all aware, the roles that lawyers have played in shaping our country and the democracy of our country. People like Mahatma Gandhi, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, etc. were all lawyers, and they were instrumental in laying the foundation stone of democracy and independence of our country. So the role of lawyers has always been pivotal as far as India is concerned. Now, friends, the legal education has undergone a sea change in the recent years. When I joined legal education before 22 years, the level of education was nowhere near as to what it is now. These days you get a lot of practical education also, lot of exposure to attending courts even while you are pursuing your legal education. When I joined the legal education and completed my 3-year course after undergoing my BCom, for at least 2 years I was completely lost because I had not attended the courts while I was undergoing legal education. Things are now completely different. All of you will get chance to do internship while you are undergoing legal education, and that helps a lot once you finish your legal education and plan to join the profession or practice as lawyers. The students which now come out after the 5-year course are far ahead than what they used to be during my time. In my law firm, I see various students when they complete their 5-year course and come to join my law firm or other law firms. I see that they are miles ahead of me and my time lawyers when they complete their 5-year course. And the credit has to go to the current system of legal education. As the earlier learned speakers already said, that sky is the limit as far as legal profession is concerned. All of you will have a chance to become very good lawyers, judges, or even if you join corporate sector or industry, I am sure all of you will shine out. However, one thing to be kept in mind is the hard work which this education requires. It is a never-ending process. You have to work hard continuously. Even after you finish your 5-year course, your education does not stop. A lawyer is also a student till he retires. A judge is also a student till he retires. Because every day law keeps on evolving. There are various changes in various acts which we see every day. There are new amendments brought in, new acts come into force. So this is an unending learning process. So once you sign up for a legal education today, it is not just a 5-year learning course that you have signed up for. It is a learning which you have to undergo your entire life. Because as I said, a lawyer is a student till he retires, and similarly for a judge or even if you are joining any other corporate sector. The legal profession is considered to be a noble profession, and rightly so, because rendering of justice is a divine function. Therefore, all of you are, in case if you desire to join the legal profession, then you are entering a noble profession. Your attempt should be that you should be sincere towards your client. You should work with all honesty, integrity, and conduct yourself in an ethical manner. Now, the question which might arise in your mind is that how does a lawyer prepare for a case? So, if a case comes to a lawyer, a client comes to a lawyer, the first is to ascertain the facts of the case. A good lawyer is one who first writes a note of the matter in a chronological manner, notes down all the events involved in the matter. Then you search for the relevant provision of law in relevant act. For example, if you have a contractual dispute or a client comes with you for a contractual dispute and he says that I want to file a case, you should first try and analyze his facts. You should note down all his facts in a chronological manner. The date when the contract was entered into, date of correspondences, etc. Then you search for the relevant provision under the Contract Act and ascertain what is the applicable law. Then you do research on the latest judgments, old judgments, and find out which case laws are applicable to that particular case. And thereafter you draft the matter. So I'm considering the legal education these days, even drafting, etc., I'm sure is a part of your legal education. So do focus on aspects of drafting of the matter also, apart from just conducting the matter, because drafting of a matter is very important. As I said, that ultimately all of you have signed up to work hard, and I'm sure you are all going to come out with flying colors. However, one thing you must keep in mind is to always maintain your character, even if you become renowned lawyers or judges in future, because there is a saying in English that if wealth is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. But if character is lost, everything is lost. So I'll suggest all of you to see that you focus on maintaining a strong character, because if you maintain a strong character, half of the job is done. You have to be very honest with how you conduct yourself as a lawyer, or how you conduct yourself even as a law student. I heard that you would also be given a chance to have interdiscipline exchange and knowing the other faculties also, other faculties of education, which is very important for a law student, because very often when a case comes to you as a lawyer, you may not be aware of all the things that are going on in the world. So the client would know his case the best. He will tell the facts to a lawyer. The lawyer would then present it to the judge. So the client knows everything about his case. It filters down when it comes to a lawyer, and it further filters down when it comes to a judge. So even I get matters many times. I have clients who are doctors, I have clients who are industrialists. So naturally when they come and brief me, it is important for me to know something about their trade, something about their profession. So this education which you are getting currently is going to be of immense help to you in future. It is, as I said, it is very important to see that ultimately you have a proper focus on what you are trying to achieve. At times you may feel sometimes that it is some reading law books, law journals is sometimes boring, but if you keep reading, then I'm sure a time will come when you are able to utilize that knowledge or utilize that reading in a practical situation whenever a case comes to you. As I said, lawyers have played a very important role in building the nation. Even during the current corona pandemic, we all saw that even the courts were working online. So this is a never-ending process. There are a lot of backlog of cases. The country requires a lot of good lawyers. Country requires a lot of good judges, definitely. And country requires a lot of good legal advisors also to work for corporates or industry. So I'm sure all of you will come out with flying colors, because you are undergoing education on a land which is a very pious land. And I wish you all the best for future. I'll not take a lot of time of yours, but my advice, suggestion to you is keep working hard, maintain your character, work with proper ethics, focus on the subject, cultivate interest in the subject, and in future, once initially you should try and learn all branches of law. Even if, for example, say that personally I was not much inclined to practice on criminal side, so I'm practicing on civil side or commercial side. However, initially I had also done a lot of criminal matters. So as a law student, you should study all branches of law, all subjects of law, have interest in all subjects of law equally. Today you should not think that I will specialize in arbitration or I will specialize in corporate law, so let me not focus more on criminal procedure code. No, that's not the way to undergo a legal education. You have to study all subjects properly, After 5 years of your practice, maybe you can decide to specialize in a given field, but initially try and cultivate interest in all branches of law, and later on, after 5 years of practice, after 5 years, maybe 10 years down the line from today, you can choose to specialize in a subject or a branch of law. So again, friends, I thank the organizers for giving this opportunity to me to share some of my views with you. Due to paucity of time, I am keeping my speech a bit short, but I congratulate all of you for joining the legal education, and I hope all of you will keep the flag of the legal education flying high.